Opening, laboratory. Alarms blare. Red warning lights flash. Scientists in hazmat suits sprint between shattered glass and smoking equipment. Intercom, urgent, distorted. Emergency. Containment breach in Sector 4. Maximum security lockdown. Repeat. Maximum security lockdown. All safety doors sealed. Only the emergency squad authorized. A trembling technician grabs the phone. Technician. Notify Professor Adams immediately. And Professor Vince. This is contamination, level red. Chemical Corporation, boardroom day. Executives in suits sit around a polished table, disturbed but cold. MR, Milton, president. As far as the ministry is concerned, the report is sufficient. We don't mention the contamination risk. No need to cause panic. Professor Vince, skeptical. Impossible, Milton. The people of Newton already suspect. They've always opposed this kind of experiment. Milton, they won't find out. We'll call it an accident. Until Adams resurfaces, this affair is mine to handle. Newton Town, evening. Ordinary life continues. Kids ride bikes. Family shop. Yet an unsettling tension lingers. Research office night. Dr. Jane Miller and Professor Vince pore over Adams's scattered notes. Jane, the problem isn't that Adams is gone. He's disappeared before. Fishing trips. The problem is the missing guinea pig. Vince, if Adams's vaccine worked as he theorized, genetic mutations could have occurred. Growth in size. Ferocity. Jane, how big are we talking? Vince, dog, lion, or worse. They exchange a look. Fear. Woods night. Police searchlights cut through fog. A mangled corpse of a young woman lies sprawled. Sergeant O'Brien, shaken. My God, I've never seen wounds like this. It's as if she was torn apart or fed upon. Doctor, no ordinary weapon. No ordinary killer. The corpse's flesh smolders with green burns. Police station night. Captain Kirk interrogates Jane. Kirk, this isn't random. The murders, the accident, Adams's disappearance, connected. Jane, you'll have to prove it. But yes, there's a link. Government War Room Day. Generals and ministers gather. Sir Charles Rutledge presides. Sir Charles, we've isolated the virus. It's indestructible, highly dangerous. Colonel, horrified. Then Newton must be evacuated. Sir Charles, cutting him off. No, evacuation risks exposure. The press must not learn the truth. A beat. Sir Charles, coldly. Initiate Plan Q. Colonel, but that means total destruction of Newton. Women, children, everyone. Sir Charles, I see. Leave morality to priests, Colonel. Ours is survival. Newton dawn. Military convoys roll into town. Roadblocks go up. Residents peer nervously from windows. Loudspeaker, calm, deceptive. Attention. Army exercises are in progress. Please remain indoors. Abandoned house, night. Kirk and Jane search for Adams. They find his belongings, except his military jacket. Jane, uneasy. He always wore it when he went fishing. Suddenly, scratches on the walls. Heavy breathing. From the shadows, something massive moves. Streets of Newton night. Chaos erupts. Screams. Shadows leap from alleys. Townsfolk are slaughtered by a monstrous, mutated figure. Green blood splatters walls. Soldiers fire wildly. Useless. Government Command Center. Night. Kirk storms in, bloodied. Kirk, call it off, Sir Charles. Plan Q will erase the town, but won't stop the virus. Sir Charles, we cannot risk spread beyond Newton. The order stands. Newton. Jets roar overhead. Sirens wail. Families scream as soldiers herd them into houses. Jane looks at Kirk, realization dawning. Jane, they're not saving us. They're burying us. Suddenly, the mutant creature bursts from the church doors, roaring under the red emergency lights. The screen fades to black, just as bombs begin to fall. Newton Town Square night. Chaos brews. Townsfolk cluster around a military barricade. Phones are dead. TV is black. Fear spreads like wildfire. Townsman. Sergeant. Why is the town cut off? What's happening? Townswoman. You can't keep us here like prisoners. Sergeant O'Brien. Firm. Tense. This is an emergency. Return to your homes. I can't give out information. Angry man. We got a right to know. You can't shoot all of us. The soldiers raise rifles. A warning flare cuts the night sky. The crowd quiets, but fury simmers. Roadblock. Colonel Rutledge steps onto a jeep roof, speaking through a megaphone. Colonel Rutledge. Attention. For reasons of national security, Newton is under quarantine for a period not exceeding 20 days. If anyone attempts to cross, we will be obliged to open fire. These measures are for your own safety. Remain calm. Panic ripples through the crowd. Families cry. Men shove forward, testing the line. Citizen, we have a right to leave. Gunshots crack overhead. The crowd scatters, screaming. Milton House. Mr. Milton paces. His wife and daughters sit frightened. Milton, if only we could get the children to London. He answers a secure phone line. Milton, yes, sir. I've read the reports. 1,000 lives for millions. Understood. He hangs up, face pale. Makeshift lab. Jane and Captain Kirk stand over a cage with a test guinea pig. The animal twitches, then steadies. Jane, it works. The antidote stops the virus. Kirk, on a guinea pig, maybe, but we're out of time. Jane, then we try it on Adams. If we cure him, we end the outbreak. Milton House, moments later. Gunshots. Screams. Soldiers burst inside. Blood trails across the floor. A shotgun lies spent. Green ooze stains the walls. O'Brien. He was here. Milton fired point blank. It didn't stop him. War room night. Sir Charles stands over a glowing map of Newton. Generals await his word. Sir Charles. The antidote is theory. Our solution is certain. 0 hour is set. 0500. The room falls silent. The unspoken truth. Newton will be erased. Sky dawn. Military cargo plane Kangaroo, 297 cuts through clouds. Pilot sit stiff, haunted. Navigator. Orders say we bail at 7:50. The plane finishes the job on autopilot. The captain doesn't reply. His eyes stay fixed ahead. Sewer tunnels. Night. Kirk, Jane, and O'Brien move through dripping, ancient tunnels. Gas hisses through pipes. Torches flicker. A shadow shifts in the dark. Heavy breathing echoes. Kirk. Sergeant. Hold position. He's close. Green slime stains the walls. A growl reverberates. Sewer chamber. Continuous. Jane steps forward, syringe in hand. Jane, pleading. Professor Adams, it's me. Jane, I can cure you. Please, trust me. From the shadows, Adams lurches into the light. His body is grotesquely mutated. Human flesh warped into a snarling, bleeding monstrosity. Adams, rasping, broken. Help me. Jane approaches, trembling. Jane, take this. It will save you. Suddenly, Adams roars, swiping claws across the wall, showering sparks. Soldiers aim rifles. Kirk, yelling. Don't shoot. Newton, sky, morning. The cargo plane drones closer. The countdown ticks. Control tower, radio. Kangaroo 297, you are clear for target approach. The captain opens the sealed envelope. His hands shake. Navigator whispers. We're bombing our own. The captain stares ahead. Silent. Sewer, final moments. Jane plunges the syringe into Adams's arm. He convulses, shrieking, body torn between cure and mutation. Jane, screaming. Fight it, Professor. Please. Kirk pulls her back as the tunnels quake with explosions. Newton, wide shot dawn. The plane dives. A massive blast engulfs Newton in fire. The town is erased in silence.